power yoga class for you all that focuses on your guns, your arms, your money makers, if that's what they are. So if you're looking for a flow that you're gonna get a workout and you really wanna tone your arms, then come join me. I'll see you on the mat. All right, let's get this flow started on our mats. We're just gonna go ahead and shake out our arms. So bring your hands, swing them back and forth. Allow your shoulders to really start to open here in class. Again, I'm about to have some good vibes for you guys in the music. So feel free to take this to the beat. Take it slow, take it fast, whatever you want. But we're moving our arms forward and back, crossing them at the chest. And for one more breath, we're gonna do this. Take an inhale, start to activate that breath early in class. Open mouth, exhale, release that out. All right, now bring your arms. We're gonna take circles towards the back. Maybe like Tosi. We're about to do some cardio? No? Maybe. We might have some cardio in here, but it's not a cardio class, it's yoga. Don't worry about it. Just worry about working your arms right now, getting them ready for what we have. Take your arms and go forward now. Continuing to activate your breath. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Now that you've created some motion, bring your hands to your heart center. Drift your eyes closed. Find your breath. Realize what your breath sounds like in this moment, what it feels like in your body. Take a moment to become one with yourself, with your breath, and with your muscles. Take an inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release it out. Good, take another inhale. Open mouth, exhale. This is where we're gonna set our intention for class today. As if you've seen my videos before, you guys know that an intention is a phrase or a mantra, someone you love that you wanna dedicate your class to. So harness that right now. Bring that positive energy, those positive vibes into class as we welcome ourselves into our space. We'll seal our intention with a breath. Take an inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Sigh it out. Blink your eyes open. Bring your hands down by your side. Meet me at the top of your mat, and we will go ahead and get started. So, like I was saying, this is a power yoga class. So in your mountain pose, this standing power posture right here, I'm going to cue you guys through a few notes that you can do to help activate your muscles just standing. Take it down at your toes, pull your feet together. If it's more comfortable, bring them not quite shoulder width distance, but bring them out a little bit. Take a feet down, shift your weight back to your heels, so much so that you can lift your toes off the ground. Once they're lifted, set down your toes one toe at a time. Start to ground in from your feet. From there, feel your knees pull up onto your thighs to activate your legs. Tuck your tailbone under, start to engage your core. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. Knit your ribs in together. Good. Bring your hands down by your side. Send energy down to the ground through your fingertips. Pushing your shoulders away from your ears. Take an inhale. Exhale. Feel powerful in this posture. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. Take a true mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down to your mat. Forward fold. In this forward fold, take a second and stretch out your legs. Bend one knee, bend the other. If your hands don't get to the ground, that's cool. Take pride in wherever you are. And relax your forehead down. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down to the mat. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands on your shins or your thighs. Shift weight onto your toes to form a number 7 with your body. Again, tuck your tailbone, engage your core. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down your back to activate your arms early in class. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down to your mat. Step your feet back for a high plank position. Now, in this class, because we are focused on our arms, we're going to be taking our chaturangas a little differently. So for your chaturangas, we're going to go from high plank to 3 push-ups. Lower yourself down and lift. When you're doing your push-ups, take note of my arms. My elbows aren't out to the side like so. They're pushed back, kind of using them as a shelf to help push my body up. So again, we'll take 3 push-ups. So take 1 more if you're here with me. If you're just watching, that's fine. I'll work out, it's cool. Good. From there, instead of doing an up dog to down dog, we're gonna push straight back into a downward facing dog. So take a moment in this down dog to stretch out your legs a little more. Drop one heel, drop the other. Give yourself time and give yourself acceptance of wherever you are in your stretches today. Wherever you are in your workout, wherever your mind seems to be, accept that and roll with it. Take 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale. We're gonna take 2 toe to heel stretches together. Inhale up onto your toes, lift your heels. Exhale, sink your heels as close as you can to the ground, bumping your tailbone a little higher. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink down. We're gonna take 1 more together. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Exhale, sink your heels down. Inhale, up to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Again, if you can't step your feet all the way up, that's totally cool. Step them up as far as you can get, and then bring your hands back to meet them. But just find yourself at the top of your mat in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, shift weight onto your toes. Start to engage your belly. Straighten out through your spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down your back. Gaze down, protect your neck. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Release yourself down. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up high. Remember those cues that I gave you at the beginning of class. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Spiral your pinkies in. Feel your kneecaps pull up onto your thighs. Squeeze your glutes together. Bump your hips forward just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and back down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back into a high plank. From here, take your 3 push-ups together. That's 1. Keep your core tight. Don't let your back dip down. Good. And from there, push straight back into a down dog. Take a moment here. Regain your strength. Inhale. Lift your tailbone 1 inch higher on your exhale. Inhale up to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, form your number 7. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your arms high. Hold and breathe in this power position. Ground down through your feet, becoming heavy in your feet. Feel them flush onto the earth. From there, squeeze your knees up onto your thighs. Once again, squeeze your glutes together. Engage your core by pulling your belly button in, knitting your ribs together. From there, find some relaxation in your shoulders. Bring them away from your ears. Spiral your pinkies in to help with that motion. Take an inhale. Exhale. Good. One more inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands through heart center and down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, form your number 7. Squeeze your shoulder blades, shift weight onto your toes, engage your core. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to a high plank. We're holding it here, and then we're gonna move into our 3 push-ups together. Remember to keep your elbows tucked into your body. Go ahead and take them now, my yogis. That's 1. Here we go. 2, keep your body tight. 3, beautiful, push straight back into a down dog once you get your 3 push-ups in. Good, take this moment to come back to your breath. Find a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Push your chest a little closer to your thighs. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, forward fold, release your hands down. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your arms high, send energy out through your fingertips. Good, exhale, bring your hands to heart center, drift your eyes closed. Take an inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your hands down by your side, blink your eyes open. We will flow that one more time, linking breath to movement. I'm sweating already, so hopefully you are as well. And yeah, bring your hands down and let's go. Inhale, sweep your arms high, mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. You know where you're going here. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank. Take your 3 push-ups with your elbows into your sides. 1, whoop, 2, burn it out. 3, good. From there, lift your hips, push back, downward facing dog. Take a moment, come back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your tailbone, push your chest towards your thighs. Inhale up to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze your shoulder blades together, shift weight onto your toes. Exhale, forward fold, release your hands down. Inhale, mountain, sweep your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. How are we feeling, my yogis? We're starting to get into our arms, but you knew that coming into the class. So take a second, towel off, grab some water. We are through with Sun A for class today. The next part is Sun B, which means I'm going to open you guys up a little bit more laterally as opposed to just front and back. And yeah, grab some water, towel off, meet me at the top of your mat, and we will flow into Sun B together. Meet me at the top of your mat with your hands down to your side. Your shoulder blades down, push away from your ears. Good, still engaging your legs, power through. Pull your knees up onto your thighs, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Find your power position and we'll get started with Sun B. Inhale, sweep your arms high, mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back. 3 push-ups, my yogis. 1, squeeze your core. Find your balance, find your strength in your arms. And push back into downward facing dog. Listen for a change. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, squeeze your knee into your nose. And then step your right foot through your hands to find a low lunge. Now in low lunge, a few points to get you into the correct posture. Shift weight out of your back heel, like you're running a race, like you're standing on the sprinting blocks. From there, Bring the energy in, down through your top foot. Ground down into your right foot, right here. Grow light in your hands and find your balance in your legs. Good. From there, once you have your balance, lift your chest up, lift yourself high. Bring your arms up, find your crescent lunge. Take an inhale, we're not holding for long. Exhale, warrior two. Parallel your back foot with the short side edge of the mat. Recommit to the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Take a peek down at your right knee and pull it back towards your right pinky toe to find proper alignment. From there, tee out through your arms and energy out through your fingertips as much as you pull energy in through your shoulder blades. Gaze over your front hand. Good, take an inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, shift your weight forward until you can't anymore. Then tick-tock your right arm down, your left arm high for a extended triangle pose. Now in this posture, bring your hips, and if they bumped up a little, push it down to find the strength and to find the flexibility in your hip muscles. Option to rest your right elbow on your right knee, or option to use the tension between your right hand and your right leg to twist your torso open even more. Good, take an inhale. Exhale. Sink your right arm a little closer to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit closer to the ground. Maybe your fingertips brush it. Inhale. Exhale. Find your right palm flat onto the ground. Ground down into that and use your muscles in your arms. Step your right foot back to find a side plank. Stack your left foot on top of your right, find your footing, and hold this posture. This is a lot in your shoulders, but also in your core. So if you dip down, bump your hips up. Squeeze your right core together. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hand down. Find your footing and find yourself into a high plank position. Good. From here, we're taking our 3 push-ups. You got it. That's 1. Whew. I'm sweating and breathing heavy, but this is power yoga, so we gotta push through. Push yourself up into a downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Listen for a change. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, squeeze your left knee into your nose, and then step your left foot in between your hands for a low lunge. In your low lunge, bring weight out of your back heel, like you're getting ready to push yourself forward. Find proper alignment in your left knee to ankle, meaning we don't want your knee to be over your ankle like so. So if that's the case, walk your left foot forward a little until you find your knee stacked directly on top of your ankle. From here, ground down into your legs. Feel so powerful that you maybe start to bring weight out of your fingertips. Once you have your balance, lift your chest, lift your arms up, crescent lunge. In your crescent lunge, take a peek down at your left foot and pull it towards your left pinky toe to find proper alignment. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down your back, spiral your pinkies in. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Parallel your back foot to the short side edge of the mat. Recommit to the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Again, making sure you have knee to ankle alignment, so you don't want your knee over your ankle. Tee out through your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, send energy out through your fingertips. Gaze over your front hand. Take an inhale. Exhale. Sink a little bit lower. At this point in class, you guys should be out of breath. I'm trying to hold it together talking to you all. So, if you're there, I'm there with you. Don't let my voice fool you. I don't know if it's fooling you, but don't let it. Good. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, shift your left arm forward until you can't anymore. Then tick-tock your left arm down, your right arm high for a extended triangle pose. An extended triangle, you have an option to bring your left elbow to your left knee and hold this posture. Find the strength here. Or you have an option to drop your left hand down and use that tension between your left hand and your left leg to twist your torso open a little bit more. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hand a little closer to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe your fingertips graze your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your left hand down. Ground down into that hand and prepare for a big motion here. Bring weight into your left hand and into your right foot. Lift your left leg off and find your side plank. Bring your right foot and stack it on top of your left. Or if you'd rather stagger your feet, find a little bit more balance, that's cool too. Take whatever feels good in your body. Feel so strong in your arms, but also feel the crunch in your left core, so lift your hips up. Take an inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand down by your left. Find your high plank position. Inhale, fill up. Take your 3 push-ups, cause you can. Woo, take them at your own pace. Good. Once you're done, push back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips and push back. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Release your hands down to your mat. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Woo! Ladies and gents, honestly, I didn't plan this flow out. I don't know what I got us into. But we're gonna flow it 2 more times, linking breath to movement, which means we're gonna move a little more. And quite frankly, we're gonna hold the leg postures for a shorter amount of times. So less on your legs, more on your arms, but that's what we signed up for. Towel off, grab some water, catch your breath, because I need to, and then we'll meet back at the top of our mat. All right, let's do this, my party people. Bring your hands down to your side. Find your strong mountain pose. Engage in your core. Engage in your legs. Inhale, sweep your arms high, mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Push your hands into your legs. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step your legs back. Take your 3 push-ups. Again, listen to your body. If you only want to take 1, take 1, but challenge yourself. Exhale, push yourself up into a downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, squeeze your right knee into your nose. Shift your weight forward and step your right foot in between your hands for a low lunge. Ground down into your feet. Become weightless in your hands and lift yourself up. Crescent lunge. Good. Inhale. Sink a little lower on your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tee out through your arms. Parallel your back foot to the short side edge. Warrior 2. Pull your right knee closer to your right pinky toe. Sink a little bit lower. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your right arm forward and then tick-tock your right arm down, your left arm high for a extended side angle pose. Option to place your right elbow on your knee, but I challenge you to find that posture. Create tension within your right hand and your right foot to twist your torso. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your right hand down to the mat. Ground down into your right hand and your left foot. And sweep your right foot back. Woo. High plank. Stack your left foot on top of your right foot. Or stagger. Whatever feels good in your body. Hold here for 3, 2. Find a high plank. And one, plant your left hand down. Find yourself back in the center of your mat. Take your 3 push-ups, or 2, or 1, whatever you got. Burn it out right now. Good, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, control your breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in, shift your weight, and then step your left foot through your hands, low lunge. Good, in this posture, grow heavy in your toes and your feet, but light in your hands, so much so that you lift yourself high, crescent lunge. Good, inhale. Sink a little lower on your exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, tee out your arms, parallel your back foot with the short side, and then shift weight into your left knee, pulling your left knee back towards your left pinky toe. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, extended side angle, place your left hand down, your right arm high, open up through your chest. Option to bring your left elbow to your left knee. But I challenge you yogis, find that posture, find the tension between your left hand and left leg to twist yourself open. Good, inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand to your mat. Ground down into your left hand and your right foot, sweep your left leg back. Find a side plank, so strong in your arms. Crunch your left abs to lift yourself up a little more. Inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand down by your left. Find a high plank. Take your push-ups or just hold your high plank, but stay active, my yogis. Woo! Yes, push back to downward facing dog. I am sweating. Take a breath. Come back into your space. Allow your heartbeat to kind of chill just for 1 second in this posture. If you need to come down to your knees, take that now. We're taking a few breaths to regain our energy, regain our strength, and to flow this one more time through, linking breath to movement. Good, take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Woo, wipe your sweat if you need. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center. How are we doing? We have one more flow of this sun B. You guys got it. One more flow of sun B. Then we're on to relaxation. We're not even doing core today. So you got this in you. I know you do. But in the meantime, take a second, grab water, towel off, meet me at the top of your mat for one more flow through the left and right side. Find your mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, forward fold, bring your hands through heart center and down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank, and take your push-ups. Woo! Yes, find that power. Woo! Lift your hips, push them back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in, and then step your right foot through your hands, low lunge. Grow heavy in your feet, but light in your hands. Lift your chest high, lift your arms, crescent lunge. Inhale. Right away, exhale, warrior 2, parallel your back foot with the short side edge. Bend a little deeper into your right knee, finding proper alignment, and tee out through your arms. Inhale, shift your right arm forward. Exhale, shift your right arm down, your left arm high, extended side angle. Good, hold this posture, grow strong in your legs. Inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand down, ground down into that right hand, bring your right foot back and find your side plank. Inhale, feel strong. It's okay if you're shaking. I'm right there with you, my yogis. Exhale, plant your left hand down by your right hand and find a high plank. Take your 3 push-ups now. 1, 2, 3, and push yourself back into a downward facing dog. One more side, we can do this. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step your left foot through your hands, low lunge. Ground down into your feet, find the power in your legs. Lift up through your chest, lift your arms up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, right away, warrior 2, tee out through your arms. Good. Sink yourself down a little deeper into that front knee. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, tick-tock your left arm down, your right arm high, extended side angle. Sink a little bit lower in your hips. Inhale. Exhale, plant your left hand down, heavy down into your left hand, sweep your left leg back for your side plank. Inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand down, find your high plank. Take your last 3 push-ups of class. We got this, yogis. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Yes, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. You survived, you did it. This one is a hard class. Yeah, I did that. I know. Inhale, lift to the top of your mat. Exhale, step your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, release your hands down to your mat. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your arms high. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center, drift your eyes closed. And just let out a big sigh. Release your muscles. Don't worry about any posture here. Shake it out if you need. Take whatever it is your body craves in this moment. And then bring your hands back to heart center with a soft gaze or with your eyes closed. Take a moment here to come back to your intention that you set at the beginning of class. Who did you want to send love to? Why did you come to your mat today? What goals have you been working on and trying to achieve? And bring that to the forefront of your mind as we start to wind down class today. Take an inhale. Open up, exhale. Blink your eyes open. Bring your hands down by your side and I will flow you down to your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms high, mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands through heart center and down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, find your way onto your mat, however feels comfortable. Yeah, we worked hard, we did. And now we're going to reward our body with some TLC, some love. So in this posture, just give your legs time, shake them out. Shake your shoulders out, that's what really needs shaked out. And from here, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Keep the movement in your body just a little longer. From here, bring your hands behind you like you're just chilling out. Bring the soles of your feet onto the mat. We are going to find a seated pigeon pose. So from here, bring your right foot up and place your right ankle on top of your left knee. Maybe you pull your left foot in a little closer so you feel the tension in your right hip a little more. Use your right hand, maybe, and push that knee down to feel a more intense stretch. We're just hanging out here for a few breaths. You can allow your eyes to drift closed or keep them open. Wherever your gaze is, come back to your space. Take a look around. Try to be present in the moment by allowing yourself to acknowledge where you are, what's in front of you, what's behind you. And if your eyes are closed, just take a moment to visualize your surroundings. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Bring your right foot, place it on the mat. We're going to take this stretch on the opposite side. So this time, bring your left ankle, place it on top of your right knee. If you hear some cracks, that's normal. That's okay. Pull your right foot in a little closer to feel a more intense stretch in your left hip. And maybe use your left hand to push that knee down away from your body. Take a few more breaths in this posture. Still visualizing where you are in the moment. Allow those thoughts or those doubts that may come into your head to slowly drift away. With every inhale, acknowledge those thoughts. And with every exhale, give yourself permission to let those thoughts go as you drift deeper into the moment. Take a few more breaths on your own, sending energy and love into that left hip. Take an inhale. Exhale. Unwind your legs. Bring your left foot down to the ground. We're going to go on to stretching our shoulders a little bit. So bring yourself into a seated position, crisscross applesauce if you can. If that's not comfortable, bring your legs straight out in front of you. That's totally cool. But wherever you are, bring your hands behind your back and try to interlace your fingers together. Squeeze your palms together to puff up through your chest. This is the stretch we've all been waiting for, to give our shoulders some love. Option to rest your hands down onto the mat. I would actually take this option because it just allows us to be more of a passive stretch because you don't have to hold your arms up. So relax your arms down. If you need a little bit more of an intense stretch, walk your hands back, puff up through your chest. Taking a few breaths here, allow your chest to open, allow your shoulders to open. Inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale. Exhale. Blink your eyes open if they were closed. Bring your arms back in, release your hands. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to take one more opposite stretch in your shoulders. So interlace your fingers at your chest. Flip your hands to face the outside of your body and push your hands forward, relaxing your head in between your shoulders. Push yourself forward, allowing your back to dome through your shoulder blades. Take a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Find one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release your arms down. Find yourself in a seated position at the center of your mat and bring your hands to heart center. I thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me as we got our push-up on. So we worked our arms as well as our whole bodies, and more importantly, we worked our minds today to push through. So for that, I thank you, yogis. And comment down below if you want to see any other type of arm exercises. If you like this, if you didn't like it, let me know. I can take it all. With that, bring your eyes closed. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Together we bow forward and say namaste.